Okay, hello, and welcome to Side Divine. If this is your first time, please make sure that you hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and you can be included in future readings. This is a pick a card reading. I wanted to put one in here for those who need it. If you would like to participate, could be for you. Now, the two card choices are on the screen: love or leave. Pick whichever word resonates with you most at this time regarding the person in your life. Now, this reading is intended for those who are currently involved, wondering what to do next, perhaps. Currently. All right. Oops. All right. So let's start off with love. If you selected that, it'll be your reading. I'm going to start with first. So I'll give you a little graphic to stare at while we talk about love. And remember, this will not resonate with everyone, but for those who need more data, you can do a free reading for it later. We'll see. So if you selected love, let's see. I'm going to give you some title cards. So if the titles connect at all with you, one more little way to know that this reading might be for you. So the first card I get is the X Factor, and then rejection protection. If you chose love and you're curious about an X, the X Factor, or how an X may connect to a current situation, whatever it is where the X is weighing heavily into the situation or on your mind at this time, this one might be for you. So let's see what we get here involving love. Now I'm going to pull a few cards for the person on your mind to clarify them. Just another way to know if it's for you or not. I've got someone who needs a reason to be in love. Someone who may seek a certain level of acceptance. Can be someone who might, I keep getting this hint of someone religious or spiritual, like maybe they're into that stuff. Someone who likes to have plans. Someone who's really very interested and focused on everything being safe. Don't like the feeling of stagnation. For some of you, this X is somebody who enjoys high levels of desire. It's early in the day, so I'll try to watch my language. It could be someone who explored a lot, perhaps experimental in bed. This person enjoyed you being submissive. For some of you, this ex had an issue with being accepted. They had an issue with being accepted, but then it was like they wanted unconditional levels of acceptance. Almost like somebody who was dependent on what other people thought about them. And that probably became a problem because maybe they didn't give as many fucks about what you thought. I'm sorry. Golly, the cursing. Okay, sorry. I'm trying. For some of you, this person became emotionally intense. Someone who, again, really liked their power, but didn't know how to use it properly. Wasn't good at really like juggling. They did it perhaps because of work and life, but not very happy with it. I sense somebody who might have also enjoyed a little escapism from time to time. Could be gaming, friendships. Ultimately, the logic that the person on your mind desired was the logic they lacked, and that's where things fall apart. Yeah. Wow, a whole chunk came out. Okay. Feels like it eventually went to a place where they ran out of control with regards to their lower parts. Might have been cheating, looking, whatever it was. The passion dissolved. Okay. What's the message here that you need to know about this? Rejection, protection. All right. If you chose the love card, time is being blocked for you right now. You may have initiated that block. The block came some kind of way with the ex. This person may be trying to return. Okay, so your person, the ex is looking to return. If you're currently involved with somebody, you will feel a need to push back on this data. You should. They may be sending others around or snooping. Could be snooping online. Whatever they're doing, they're kind of like having a look at you, trying to see if it's a good idea to bring themselves back into the picture. But it's a lazy approach. So they're cautious. They don't want to put in too much effort and get nothing in return. For some of you, the ex does have options, and so do you. But there's this situation. You're being protected because this person hasn't changed. They're still the exact same challenge. They present the exact same challenges they did in the past. Nothing has changed with this person. And they're still watching. Now, they may try to contact you in some kind of way. Can be online. Be careful what you tell those friends that sit in the middle. Some of you do have somebody talking to you at this time who's a go-between. And it can be more than one person, too. This person, your ex, has some type of guilt that they need to address, but they haven't matured enough to do so yet. So, protection it is. For some of you, you've already recognized that the ex was long-term furniture. You realize that that person may still have the exact same energy when they return. Someone who looks good still acts bad. All right. Angel guidance for that. Your guides would like you to protect yourself from the negative energy of that person and your body. Someone may be coming back around to get some of your energy. They're lonely, having a little bit of a weakness, and wondering if you are too. Hmm. So be careful of that. All right. Now, for those of you who selected leave, let's change that. Let's get some title cards for you if you choose leave. Okay, some of you, I get universal messages regarding criminal elements. The word that was coming from my mouth though was intention. This involves chaos, somebody being chaotic over when they have the opportunity, or they could be choosing to be peaceful. All right, let's see what's here to identify the person on your mind if you chose leave. The person on your mind was selfish, bit of a time waster, time consumer. There may have been some financial hardships with that person too. I just got the sense of someone who may have stopped working, lost a job. For that person, life became a challenge, right? They were unable to build. And they may have gone towards something criminal to eat. Streets gotta eat. A rebellious person, no doubt. For some of you dealing with this person, brought you loss. Could have been somebody who followed the hive. Um, I don't know why the word gang comes to me, but could be someone who worked with a group of people not doing their best. Okay. Some of you knew it was the wrong thing to be with that person, or you know it is. If this is the current situation, it's time to accept it. Accept your thoughts, accept the awareness, and, if you're going to stick it out, accept it for what it is. But it is giving someone influence over your life. Some of you are giving too much energy to furniture. Ooh-wee. And it's somebody who's not even faithful. Okay. Those of you who are going through this energy, you are honest. You're keeping it trustworthy. But the person you're dealing with, not so much. For them, it's about power, money, the ego. This person, something tricky. They will bring delays and embarrassment to you. Some of you are making a choice to be a part of the challenge, not the solution. Recognize that this does um, affect your freedom and eventually affects your sanity. Some of you are in a situation where The person you're on your mind, their karma is your karma, for better or for worse. Some of you are your person depends on your empathy. Mm. And expects your forgiveness. And hello. For some of you, on your mind is a person who is a test. They're a test. And you need to pass it, but there's a hold because of financial gains, the look of it all. Some of you are choosing the situation because of fears. Some of you are making logic out of nothing at all. Mm. Soon, you may be in a relationship situation that will be made public in some way that you may not enjoy. Be mindful. This is a situation that may be worth leaving. Mars Angels, you have a question? What's your question, Mars? What's your question? Okay. Now, while we wait for that, I'll drop a little collective for the rest. For the collective, what's going on with you? Right at this time, love it or leave. Somebody's going, okay, one of you is going to be dealing with someone who wants money. Be careful. Mindful, this can be an ex returning or a partner who wants money. Be mindful of that. You have a choice at this time to contribute to someone financially. Someone may be returning to some of you. Uh, Hello, Angie. You could type your question in. Some of you have someone who's returning to you. They're gonna act like they want another shot. But there's some financial, tangible comfort in it. And it's old data. Whoever's coming your way lacks gratitude, even if you do help them. It's almost like they expect you to. Some of you have a live action role player coming your way. A pretender. And it could be a player in the sense that everybody else helped, so why can't you? Angie, that's a wide question. Can you give me a category on that?